As you may have guessed, I'm sitting on the front balcony of Holy Name Seminary. So this beautiful, vast building was built in 1963, the year that I was born, and it opened in 1965. And it's colonial American architecture. It's similar to Mundelein Seminary in Illinois. And I think architecturally, leaders at the time were trying to make a statement that you can be a good Catholic and a good American citizen at the same time. That was not always accepted. For much of our history, there's been this kind of insidious anti-Catholicism that if you're Catholic, then you can't really be a loyal American. You know, that if there was a Catholic president, he would simply pay obeisance to the Pope in all things. President Kennedy dealt with that. But clearly we can see that a good Catholic is also going to be a good citizen. That part of our faith is contributing to the common good. That part of practicing our Catholicism is being a member of our society who builds up other people, that we don't simply close in on ourselves. So Catholicism has never been this kind of inward entrenched church. We've always been open to society, wanting to be a leaven in society to transform the world for the sake of Christ and his kingdom. But we're Catholics first. We're Americans second. And if we're a member of a political party, that's a third. And I think sometimes that the tensions and conflicts in our country and even in our church today occur when people mix up that order. So we're Catholics first, we're Americans second, and we're members of a party if we are third. If we keep that in line, then we realize that there are moral issues that have political implications, but we speak out on moral issues not because they're political, but because they're moral. That we have an obligation to vote and contribute to the common good and to the common weal of our society and to the political process. In many ways, we're in a crisis of leadership. We're in a crisis of so many things in our society and culture. This is a moment not for us to be retrenched, but to stand boldly as Catholic citizens in the United States and make our contribution to the common good, drawing on the rich tradition of Catholic social teaching, but also the beautiful spiritual perspective that we gain when we know that all of us are made in the image of God, purchased with the precious blood of Christ, and we, anointed with the Holy Spirit, are sent forth to be a leaven, salt, light in this world. You can be a good Catholic and a good American, and this building was architectural statement to that fact, but it becomes real when we live it in our own lives.